right, this year, Ampem Darkoa for Media Grow Kra. Back-to-back win over Hasaacas Ladies. Now, what is the story really? Now, Badina was at the Babaya Sports Stadium yesterday. That's Sunday, and she's joined us here on the show today. Now, good to see you.
Good to be here again.
Your eyes look tired. You've been traveling around.
It's the work, the nature of the
nature
work.
Of the job, absolutely.
How good do
You see you. How was Kumasi?
It was okay. It was great. The atmosphere, everything. I think Kumasi people, it's been a while. The last time in the women's football finals was played there, I think it's been 5 or 6 years ago, and so they missed women's football so much when it comes to finals, because we have teams in the northern sector that plays the league at the Bantam, but to play at the Babaya Sports Stadium was a different feeling, and so it was something that everybody they were anticipating, and finally got there. And they had everything they wanted to see in women's football final.
All right. And so, Ampem Darkoa, Hasaacas Ladies, back-to-back wins for them now. In the past few years, it's been Hasaacas Ladies who's been beating them in the league. But now, it looks as if the table has turned. What has Ampem Darkoa done differently this time around?
Well, I think they've finally found an antidote to
how to beat them.
Yes. I said this the last time I was here. That was the First Ladies Cup. I said that they have an experienced coach in Coach Nana Jo Adakwa, a team that one time qualified Tichiman City to the Premier League, and so he's very experienced as well. He has also been a coach for some of the Premier League clubs as well. And so to come and pick Ampem Darkoa, this is not the first time of winning the league. They won it twice. They won I think they've never won the FA Cup, but for the league. So it means that for some time now, they've also gone trophyless in a couple of seasons. And the man said something like he wants to end. It's not about beating Hasaacas Ladies, but for him, he wants to end the trophy droughts that they were not winning, and that is not Ampem Darkoa.
But they've been a good team.
Yes, because a team that has produced the likes of Grace Asantua, the likes of Priscilla Oshri, the likes of Priscilla Edubia, and then Grace Asantua. That should tell you that they are a very good side.
Very good team. So viewers, on your screen, highlights from Kumasi, the Babaya Sports Stadium. This game ended in a controversy, so let's go on.
Well, so they are a very good side, a very good coach as well. But then, like I said, during the First Ladies Cup, I said something like, Coach Nana Jo Adakwa must try and prove to all Ghanaians that he just doesn't nurture their talent. But he knows how to win trophies because he's won it
which he has
before. And so when that match traveled to penalty shootout, I said that yes, the man is really learning something. He's really finding his feet when it comes to playing in finals, because you can't play 2 finals. It's not as if he's not beaten.
Besides, Bazigi is very experienced when it comes
to 19 years in women's football. It's not
to
easy.
Beat him.
This year is now. This year 19 years for Coach Yusuf Bazigi and coaching in women's football, and so the man is very experienced, like I said. But I think finally Coach Nana Jo Adakwa has proven that he's not just good at nurturing talent, he's also good being a coach that can qualify player and team to Champions League as well. It's
interesting because shifting from the men's game to the women's game the way he has done, I don't know if he has any prior experience, but talking to Fake Ladies coach, I think a few months ago, I was asking him what the difference really is between coaching a women's team and a men's team, and he said it's quite different. It's not just about the game, playing of the game, because everything, the emotions, everything, you have to be trained for that, to be able to manage, all that emotion. So I'm thinking that Coach Adakwa has done very well, to have.
Yes, he has done really well, because like I said, he has players that are playing in the Spanish Iberdrola. You don't get players from Africa playing there. And so they move right from Ghana to the Spanish league. So it should tell you that he has really trained them well. And then when you come, currently our leading attacker now is Priscilla Dubia. He plays in Spain. Then the player you cannot do away with when it comes to our midfield play, Grace Santua, he was a former player from Ampem Darkoa Ladies. He went straight to the Spanish female league. And so the man has really trained them well. And they are very talented. They are very good when it comes to playing. Very, very disciplined as well. And so, like coach, the Faith Ladies coach said, it is very different when you are handling women football, because one, you need to deal with certain things we cannot say on on TV.
Emotions, everything.
And sometimes you realize that the game is not going for you. How do you manage to make sure that the players will not get involved into how emotional you have become? And for example, they are women, and women, we know they are very emotional. So if you are a man, you need to stand on your grounds very well. So it is very difficult coaching. And so Bazigi has really done well. 19 good years with trophies to show.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely. Not one, not two. Lots of trophies to show for it.
He's done so well. But it's just that for these past few weeks, Coach Nana Darkoa has also proven that he's there when it comes to coaching the women's team.
And so let's get into the controversial offside goal that has led, that saw Bazigi, he was quite furious on the touchline. Actually, if that video is ready and we can have a look at it, because it was clearly offside, but you can have a look and then, judge for yourself, see if it was an offside or not. All right, so we have shown it already, but now you were there. In your opinion, we've seen replays. You and I were watching. We've watched it over and over and over again. Was it an offside or not?
Clearly, it was an offside goal. Anywhere you sit at the stadium, you should know that this is an offside goal. But the players were very anxious. They wanted to equalize, because at that point, 90 minutes was already gone. And so they all want to make sure that at least let's get the equalizer and make sure that this match travels because what is going to really pain them is the fact that they will hear that they were beaten in the 90th minute. If the game travels to an extra time and then
they got beaten, then they did their
penalty shootouts. We all know it's everybody's game. Then again, they will have some O's because we were beaten by Ampem Darkoa on penalty to qualify to the CAF Women's Champions League. Then again, this is an FA Cup. Let's make sure that we pay them back with their own coin. But it didn't go that way, and so I think they were furious. But then, as experienced as Coach Yusuf Bazigi, I felt like he could have controlled the situation, because watching the video, it's really bad. Like when you see Coach Bazigi on the touchline, some of the technical football, one of the ladies from their camp also ran to the field, want to beat the referee. The way the military man pushed her, it was really bad. And I think Coach Yusuf Bazigi, when he gets to see this video, he will come out and at least apologize, because this is really bad for his reputation. It is really bad for women's football, because this what was going through his mind at that point.
It was spell of the moment, so he probably did not even see it clearly. Probably.
He might not see it, because it was a run-off play, so everybody, emotions and everything was going on, and so when the goal was called offside, I can understand. But like I said, I was expecting a coach as experienced as good, but you know that things like this do happen. You are a trophy-winning coach. You've won so many trophies. You know how it pains when you are defeated, and so that should give him a little bit of I think calmness, because you have seen it all. It's not as if you've been to finals and you've been beaten before. just recently, and so you should know how it feels. He could have controlled himself and controlled him because
back-to-back weapon.
You did the same thing to Ampem Darkoa Ladies. You even give them 3-1, and then the penalty.
It was 3-1, yeah.
Yes, and another 2-1, and there was I think the NC special tournament. You came from a goal down and 2 goals down, and then you won 3-2
they have
against
become their
them.
nemesis.
Yes, and so they're turning the tables around. Shouldn't be anything. Yes, it might hurt because losing 2 finals in a space of 3 weeks can really hurt. But I feel my man is Coach Yusuf Bazigi. He knows I respect him very well. He knows that when he did right, I will tell him. When he didn't do well, I will tell him, and I'm sure he's watching because I posted it that I'm coming here, so he knows that once I entered the studio, I was definitely talk about women's football, and so I'm pleading with him. If he watched this video, he should come out and then apologize, and we move on. All right, so the videos will be posted on social media as well. I'll be posting it on my handle at Clear Pepper on Twitter, and then I'll also post it on IG as well. So you can go have a look. 1,000 times, right? You can have a look. Natu will be posting it on her handle. Definitely. Have you posted it already, or you are yet to post? I think I've posted it on YouTube.
Okay. All right. So go there, have a look at it.
Go and check
but now, beach soccer. We have to wrap it up.
My team, Cheetah Beach Soccer Club. We are here to stay. We made history. 2 months ago, I was called by the president of Cheetah Football Club, Mr. Abdul Hayati. So was like, nah, are you interested in beach soccer? I said, beach soccer, we've been doing this as beach soccer media. We were giving them the hype and everything, follow them anywhere they go. And so if they want to grow the game, at least I should show some interest. Yeah. And it was like, okay, that's fine. I want you to come on board because I want to form a beach soccer club. And I was like, hey, this man is very serious because
he's everywhere.
Yeah,
football.
And he's one person. If he wants to do something, he will do it. He will do it well because this is Yati. He wants everybody to know that if it must be done, then it must be done right. Well. Yeah. And so when he called me, I was like, okay, no problem. I will come on board. So a few months ago, I think 2 months ago, I was made the coordinator for Cheetah Beach Soccer Club.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited because I'm a trophy-winning coordinator. That's right. I will do So we went to the FA a couple of weeks ago, and then the draw was made. It was the first time the FA is hosting a tournament of this nature, the FA Cup, the Beach Soccer FA Cup, and so the draw was made. We got to know the group we were in. It was tough. First time doing it. We are new. I think we were 3 teams that were new teams that were part of the 16 clubs. We were in Group B. We went we actually went on, but we didn't lose a match from start to finish.
Good for you. I have a player I might be sending your way.
Bring that player. He will enjoy himself.
I have a player. He's quite experienced in beach soccer. He plays beach soccer.
That's nice. We like experience because you'll be representing Ghana and Africa. So you should come on board. We want experience. We will be for our squad. No 2 ways about it because most of the players are. But we have arguably the best player in beach soccer. 2 of them, Alfred Tosu, and then Richie Dosa. He won the goal king as well. So you can see we didn't just win the trophy. We had the goal king
as well. For a new team there, Charlie. Yeah,
Osa has been playing beach soccer. I think he's the vice captain or captain for the Black Sharks.
No, it's not about the I'm talking about the team being new.
The team is
going on
entirely new team. And so we had, I think, 2 weeks preparation at the Laboma Beach to know that what needs to be done to make sure that you get the trophy. And when we started, we didn't stop. Our first match, it wasn't too easy because we were playing against a very experienced team from the Volta region. And when you are playing a team from the Volta region,
is it the team from Keta?
No. We played them in the semi-finals. And we won 6-3 against them yesterday. It wasn't easy. That was the finals before the final. Cape Town Sunset. Big ups to them.
Big ups to them. They are quite a good team,
African champions, very experienced side and all that. But we wanted to give them 6-3 to know that we are in town. This is Cheetah. When we say we want to do something, we do it and do it. So.
Abdul was sending me a lot of messages yesterday. He said, Abdul, they are so good. So Abdul, congratulations to Abdul, your team, Cheetahs FC. You guys were wonderful. So congratulations to Ampem Darkoa. And let me say that on Saturday I will be announcing officially.
Hey, congratulations! I'll come there.
Come on,
I'll be
cheer me on.
I'll cheer you. I'll cheer you.
All right, so thank you. Now
I'll actually go and rent a camera, so I'll be taking pictures of you.
Nah, thank you. I will be expecting you on Saturday.
Sure.
So thank you very much for joining us now.
Thank you.
You're so tired, but you came.
I go do them. You are my people, though. I can't leave you alone.
We appreciate that so much.
Don't worry. I'll be coming more often.
Yes. Great. And so good morning to Dr. Eric of Gapoha. You're watching the show. He is a fan of Studio 5 and he watches the show every day. He sent me a message. He says, I'm watching the show. So Dr. Eric, thank you so much. You have to wrap it up.
UEFA Women's Euro is coming.
Of course.
So when it's
the
finally
3 Lions. Every time I read about them, I think about you. I said, hey, that's 3 Lions.
We have squad. Well, my other team is the cup holders. So you go see.
We'll see. Yes, indeed. I'm actually following. I'm thinking. I'm going to follow 2 teams actually. That Netherlands and France.
It's true.
Tough team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Netherlands and France. Those are my teams. Not 1 or 2.
My own is 3.
Okay,
3.
The Netherlands. Okay, officially France is my team.
Okay.
But
officially.
But for some reason, the talent in the Lioness squad, I can't leave them alone.
And all that coming back.
I can't leave because a certain Leah Williamson, an Arsenal player, she's 24 years and she's the captain of the side. You can imagine. Something is going to happen.
Lucy and all those people. Okay. We'll see. We have to wrap it up. We'll wrap it up, but it's a wrap here on the show. Thank you very much for joining us here on the show. My name is Gloria Pepra.
And my name is Alexis Laura.
And
Nabatina. Keep watching Studio 5. You know that these ladies, they are very amazing. They are going to make sure that you enjoy the show. It's the best sports show hosted by women. Can you imagine? Wherever women are, you know what happens there. We are blessing Monday morning. Women show entirely. You don't need to be anywhere. Stick and stay every day, every morning.
We did
Studio 5.
See you guys tomorrow. We'll be back.